Severe floods in Nepal have caused massive destruction with at least 472 people reported dead and around 1500 still missing. Rescue teams are continuing search operations in the worst hit areas as families wait for news from their loved ones. Officials said about 290 Indian nationals are also missing and efforts are underway to locate them. Floodwaters have damaged roads, bridges and homes across several regions. US President Donald Trump has expressed support and assured assistance for relief and rescue efforts. Authorities in Nepal are working with international partners to provide aid to affected communities. Hyderabad Cybercrime Police have registered a case against two ex-account accused of posting obscene deepfake videos targeting senior Congress leaders. The action followed a complaint by Telangana Congress MLC Venkat Balmur. According to the complaint, the post allegedly featured manipulated videos of Congress leaders Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi and former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. Police have launched an investigation to identify those responsible for creating and sharing the content. Officials say strict action will be taken if the allegations are found to be true. A major health concern has emerged in West Bengal's Malda Medical College and Hospital, where more than 75 newborn deaths have been reported in August. The issue drew attention after 10 infants died in a single day. The Health Department and District Administration have launched an investigation into the death. Hospital authorities have submitted a report, while officials have sought a detailed explanation for the unusually high number of fatalities. A meeting was held with senior medical officials to review the situation. Authorities say new guidelines may be introduced to improve neonatal care and prevent further death. A tragic road accident in Madhya Pradesh Rajgarh district claimed 4 lives after a passenger bus lost balance on a bridge. According to reports, some passengers fell from the bridge when the bus window shattered during the incident. Among those killed were 2 police inspectors from Bengaluru. 11 people were injured in the accident and 4 of them were referred to a hospital in Bhopal for advanced treatment. Rescue team, police and local authorities rushed to the spot and launched relief operations. The injured were taken to a nearby hospital while officials began an investigation into the cause of the crash. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister C. Joseph Vijay left his assigned seat in the State Assembly and sat among the ministers. The move was seen as a change from the usual sitting arrangements. It came during a discussion over the presence of government officials inside the assembly. Opposition members raised questions about why officials were present during the proceedings. Vijay's decision to sit with the ministers also drew attention in the House. The incident has sparked discussion over assembly tradition and the role of officials during legislative proceedings. A radio communication failure reportedly caused a helicopter carrying US President Donald Trump to come dangerously close to another aircraft. Reports say air traffic controllers were aware of communication issues for nearly a week before the incident. The near miss has raised questions about aviation safety and air traffic management. Authorities are investigating how the problems continue despite prior warning. Officials have assured that safety procedures are being reviewed to prevent similar incidents in the future. Indian stock markets traded higher on Friday with the Sensex rising nearly 300 points to around 77,250. The Nifty also gained about 50 points, reflecting positive investor sentiment. Buying was seen in several key sectors, helping the market stay in the green during early trade. Meanwhile, Tempus's instrument made a strong stocks market debut. The company's share listed at a premium of around 110% over the issue price, attracting strong investor interest. Market experts say investors are closely tracking earnings, economic indicators, and global developments for further direction. Heavy rainfall continues to affect several parts of northern India. In Bihar, weather officials have issued a heavy rain alert for 20 districts, including Khagaria and East Champaran. More than 50,000 homes have been flooded as rising river level create a serious situation in many areas. Floodwaters from Nepal have put 8 Bihar districts on high alert, with major river flowing above danger levels. In Uttarakhand, landslides briefly disrupted traffic on the Badrinath highway, while rain alerts remain in place across multiple districts. Himachal Pradesh is also expecting heavy rainfall and around 70 roads remain closed due to landslides and bad weather. That's all for today's bulletin. We'll be back with more updates next time. Until then, this is Tamanna Rizvi signing off. Have a good day.